bellies. And they have all sorts of really cool markings. Some are speckled, some are just very clean. You might see some markings or nicks, cuts, scrapes or anything like that. So really look out for those kind of markings to kind of tag down individuals. So we'll check these two out here as they come on up. Very distinctive spout, as you can see, very tall. Oh, here we go, 3 o'clock. There's one. That's the other one, I think. Still coming this way. You can actually see those slick spots coming up from behind it. That's what you call fluke prints. Whales have tails also known as flukes. Awesome! Perfect! It's actually an individual preference whether we get to see that tail or not. These whales sometimes don't even lift up their tail. You got something? Yeah. Where is it again? 11 o'clock. All right, so another whale somewhere over there. So I think we're pretty much right in between the two here. Typically, baleen whales are solitary type of whales, so you don't really see them hanging out together, forming long-term relationships. But when you see big migrations or big feeding frenzies, or if they're in their breeding zones, you start to see a bunch kind of group up, but never really hanging out all together. Toothed whales do. You can see huge pods, but we'll wait for them to surface again. Seems like we've got one on our left, and this one's down on a dive, so not sure where it's going to pop up next. As I mentioned, humpback whales are baleen whales. They have baleen plates. There's that spout way out there, 10 o'clock. I'm not sure if that's our whale. That looks a little further than the one that we were seeing on approach. That one is really far. So that could be a third whale, potentially. See that spout again, 11 o'clock. Baleen whales have those baleen plates that hang from their upper jaws. They use those to filter out the food from the water. Humpback whale can have around about 300 baleen plates hanging from each side of their upper jaw. And baleen is made of keratin, the same material your fingernails and your hair is made out of, just in the form of these very long, densely compacted plates. And when humpbacks feed, it's pretty cool. They actually lunge toward the surface to feed. They will kind of hone in on a nice big big ball of school of fish, usually anchovies around here. And they'll open up their mouths nice and big and wide, take a massive gulp. They actually have throat pleats. They're a part of the rorqual family. Rorquals have throat pleats that will extend from their chin all the way down to their navel, and those throat pleats will expand, balloon out, allowing them to take as much food as possible. They'll close their mouths once they have the fish in their mouth and contract their throat to push out any excess water, and what's left inside is their prey. So that's how they filter feed. Still seeing spouts up ahead, about our 12:30, right on the horizon over there. So keep your eyes peeled all around. Could be behind us, could be up to the sides. Left-hand side, right-hand side. You never know where these guys are gonna pop up. Oh, right in front of us! 1 o'clock. See the blueprints? incredible. That is